Hello and welcome to Global Strong YouTube channel. I'm so glad that you're here with me today. My name is Pamela, and for those of you who have been here before, we go live with all these different things and information. Today, I want to talk to you about your financial world and the concept of recreating it, right? Because a lot of times we have this matrix that we're in. And if you're like most people, and myself included, when you were growing up, you really weren't taught about finances or how to manage finances. You might have got a brief, depending on your age. Some of us had a brief overview in school about how to write checks and how to balance a checkbook and how to do that kind of stuff. But overall, we really weren't taught about how to manage the money, how to budget money, or even the purpose of money and how money works. Because so many of us don't know how money works. And now everything is on this big thing about, every time you turn around, you're getting offered credit cards. You're going to a store somewhere and they're offering you a credit card. You get offers in the mail for credit cards. And it's really easy to say, sure, I'll take that and think. But I want you to stop and think for a minute about getting control of your finances and recreating your financial path and what that would look like for you. And if you're in debt, there's some things, ask yourself, do you know how much you're in debt? Do you know, like I was listening to Rascal Radio today and they talked about, wealth and finances and, financial training and awareness. And one of the questions they ask is like, what are your assets? Do you own a home? And for most of us, we would say yes, right? But the second part of that question is really, do you pay a mortgage? Is it a free and clear, or are you paying a mortgage? Because if you're paying a mortgage or a car payment or anything that you're making a payment on, you don't really own it, right? The bank owns it or whatever, the finance company. Somebody else other than you owns that. And so one of the things that we're working on right now with Global Strong is we're wanting to help our solopreneurs, entrepreneurs, small businesses, or if just somebody who's not, maybe you don't have a business, maybe you're just working for someone else, but you want to get a better grasp on your finances and how to manage your finances and how to get to a point where you have a life that you are creating that you want. And if that's what you're interested in, I'd love to have you join our community. We've got some really great things coming up. We have some wealth building classes coming up that are just amazing. And we'll have an e-course that's going to be released in the next week or so that's going to give you some hands-on work to walk you through some basics and tell you how you can get from saving 90% of your income and living off of 10%, just like multimillionaires do. And it's really practical, hands-on things that you can actually do, and other people are doing it. And it doesn't mean you have to sacrifice and go without everything, right? That's not how this works. So I'd love for you to just to kind of check us out, join our free community. I'll put the link in the comments with our video. If you've never heard from our videos before, please like and subscribe to this. And if you find this useful, please forward it to someone else that you know. And again, check out the links below. Join our free community. We'd love to have you. And I hope to see you again soon. Oh, and remember that little bell down there? If you hit on that anytime we go live, you'll get notified that we're live. Thank you